Hey, what's up guys? I'm back. I just want to do a quick video. I'm about to change the pickups in this Telecaster here. It's a Brad Paisley road-worn Telecaster. I've done a few mods to it, as you can see. But I'll go into detail on that a little bit later, maybe in another video. But let me tell you a little bit why I'm changing these pickups. This will be the second time, actually, I've changed them. When I went to buy this guitar, there was a 50s road-worn Tele that just sounded amazing. It had the perfect sound. I really wanted that guitar, so I went home, I got some gear to trade in and get that guitar, and then I just happened to see this one hanging on the shelf. I played it, fell in love with the neck. It had just the perfect neck. So I spent probably a good 4 hours at that Guitar Center that day, going back and forth. I couldn't decide. I was like, man, can't I just put this neck on that guitar? It'd have the perfect guitar in the whole universe. Unfortunately, I couldn't. So it came down to it. This one was better for me. So, but I wasn't happy with the sound. It had the bridge pickup was really twangy. Had a really good top end snarl. That chirpy snarl, kind of like a broadcaster did, but it didn't have any bottom end to it. Like I needed something with a little bit more meat to it. So after a lot of research, I decided to try a Jerry Donahue. So I replaced the Jerry Donahue pickup, and it did what I needed it to do. It gave me more of that lower mid girth that I was looking for, and I was pretty happy with it. Overall, I think I lost a little bit of clarity though. It's the way it's wound. I think it's a little overwound. I got more mids, and this guitar is made out of Polonia. It's really light. It resonates, and it has a ton of mid-range already pumping through it. So with the mid-range boost in this pickup, I feel like it kind of muddied things up a little bit. So I lost some of that clarity. I'm looking for something more open, open and airy. So I'm hoping to get that out of my next pickup set. What happened after I replaced the Jerry Donahue was switching between the Jerry Donahue and the Twisted Tele, Tele Neck pickup. There wasn't enough variation. I felt like it was all treble. The Twisted Tele is a great pickup, but for me, it was just too trebly. I found it kind of thin, and overall, I just found the sound really sterile. So I got a great deal on a Hot Rhythm, Seymour Duncan Hot Rhythm Tele neck pickup. Dropped that in there, and whoa, it was just night and day. That was almost too boomy now. Now I feel like it's borderline. I don't have the clarity in the upper notes, and so trying to find that perfect balance of, roundness, fullness on the lower end, and then also still having that clarity on the top end is that's the rabbit hole that I'm jumping down. So, but I just called up Rob from Cavalier Pickups. Super awesome dude. I ordered a set of the Nocaster Holy Grail Bridge and the Lion King neck. So I can't wait to get those in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick sound samples. Nothing special here. It's just the camera mic. And I got a Blues Junior down here set up motion clean. And I'll just try to play just some simple stuff, maybe from a couple different styles to get a good idea. I'm not warmed up. I just got home from work. I got about 15 minutes to shoot this video, so we'll just make it quick and easy, but I wanted to be able to go back and reference this and maybe give you an idea of what these Cavalier pickups are going to sound like, but I'm super excited. Again, what I've got going on right now is this is bypassing the tone control. So this is a full-on neck tone. I disconnected it from the tone pot because, again, it was so dark and woofy. I wasn't getting any clarity on it at all, so I mean, what's the point in rolling the tone back on it? It was just made it useless. So what you're getting is full-on neck sound in there, right here, okay? pickup, do a little bit of country maybe. Something a little jazzy in the neck position, maybe. Yeah. Something a little bluesy, maybe turn up the drive a little bit on the amp, and we'll try those out too. Let's turn the volume up, master down. So what I really don't like about this pickup here, and I've tried it in a couple different amps, but this Blues Junior is a great amp to experiment with, because to me it's got such a muddy mid-range to begin with. I mean, it's bluesy, so you know, to try to clean this up inside of this amp would ultimately be my goal here. So you can hear like it's got great highs. It's got, you know, it's got this little snappy twang. I mean, it's got the highs in there. It's even got the lows too for the punches, you know. So anyway, that'll give us a rough idea. Once I get the Cavalier pickups, I'll get them installed and we'll do another video, and I'll tell you how I feel about those. Maybe even do some clips direct into the recording interface, and we'll see how it goes. Again, I'm super excited, and hopefully I'll be able to share. Alright, I'm back. I've got the new Cavalier pickups installed, and let me tell you, I am very impressed with these, okay? As I mentioned in the previous section of this video, that I was missing some clarity. I really wanted some more openness. I felt like it was kind of muddy. The bridge pickup was kind of muddy. The Jerry Donahue was a great pickup, but this one immediately, as soon as I played it, it was like instant twang. It's got more of the, it's got more of that twanginess to it. it sounds actually more powerful. It's got a more powerful open sound to me. But let me know what you think. We'll play these two clips side by side. I've got the same amp settings pretty much. I haven't touched it. So it'll be interesting to hear the differences. But so far, I'm really impressed with this pickup. It's got really good build quality to it. It just looks really nice in here. I really like it. Lots of good usable tones through the, you know, using the tone knob too. I mean, it doesn't get dark and woofy too much. This is with the tone knob all the way down. I got a 47 cap in here too. Just rolling up just a little bit there makes a huge difference. That's only going from about a 0 to a 3.5. Right there, about 4. Okay, and then I got the Lion King in the neck. So let's switch over to that right now and listen to that. Here's the Lion King neck sound. It's very open, it's very clear. There's a lot more treble on it than the Hot Tele neck. So I'm actually hearing all the notes, and that's what I really wanted. It's not woofy, it's not boomy, and I connected the tone pot back up to the neck. So now it's actually, I can use the tone pot with the neck. So I can get a nice jazzy tone on it if I want. Let's roll it back. Clean up the amp just a little bit more. the middle position now. Raise up the treble side of that bridge pickup real quick. See what a difference it can make here. Just trying to dial in the pickups a little bit more. We'll just do a quarter turn. Okay. Try a little bit more here. Just another quarter of a turn. Now I feel like the bass is just a little out of whack here, so let me just turn that up an eighth of a turn. Okay, so my thoughts on these are, I love them. I think they're great. I'm getting so much more clarity out of the neck position. So that Lion King neck, super impressive. The Nocaster Holy Grail pickup, instant twang. As soon as I plugged it in, I'm like, it loses a little bit of that little snarly chirp thing going on. That the broadcaster, you know, the Seymour Duncan broadcaster and the Jerry Donahue have more of that little snarly, twangy thing going on the top. I shouldn't say twangy, it's more of a snarl. This one has more twang. You know, it's got more of that. So anyway, super impressed with these pickups. I highly recommend them. They're a great deal. You know, I might try a Nashville Lion in here. So I might give him another, try out a couple more pickups from Cavalier. Super great guy. Give him a call, give him an email, talk to Rob. He'll hook you up. Fantastic pickups. I'm very happy. What more can I say? All right, thanks for watching. See you guys later. So while it loses a little bit of that snarl that the Jerry Donahue has, I gain a lot of clarity. It's much more open sounding, airy sounding. There's a lot more harmonic content, which I would trade over that little bit of snarl, that tiny bit of little snarl, the chirp that the broadcaster and the Jerry Donahue are known for. My suspicion is that I might get that with the Nashville Lion, but then again, it's going to be a boost in the mid-range, you know, and I think that's what's causing it. And I would rather have the clarity over that mid-range boost. And once I throw a compressor on here, I'm going to get that chirp, you know, that country sound. That's really what it's all about, is that compressor. And having the option to have the clear, clean, jazzier sounds, much more articulate and more dynamic, which is going to cause me, you know, or force me to become a better player, honestly. So I'm using less overdrive than I did when I was younger, and you know, super happy with these pickups though. They're high quality. Talk to Rob, email a guy, call him. Super cool guy. He'll hook you up, and these are top notch. These are way up there in quality, and they're super affordable.